Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel, Look Gorgeous by Vartika. Please do subscribe to my channel if you haven't done it yet, and give this video a big thumbs up if you want me to review more products in future. Today I'm up with a review, demo and use video of these lovely oval brushes, 10-piece oval brushes, the Midas Collection from MyMakeupBrushSet. MyMakeupBrushSet gifted me these brushes so that I can review them for you guys, and my review is going to be honest for sure. Talking about the packaging, these brushes came in this simple pouch, nothing fancy quantity. There are 10 brushes available, which is good enough. Price: the Midas Collection set comes for around $39, and otherwise there are other oval brush sets available on MyMakeupBrushSet, which also comes for only $19. Talking about the quality of these brushes, they're super duper dense. They don't leave any strokes of lines when you use them, but there is one small con, that some of the bristles do fall apart, but not much, and also they're super duper dense so as to blend out the foundation, concealer and everything so nicely into your skin. They are also perfect for blending in the stick foundations, which is otherwise very hard to blend. Let's get started and talk about these brushes. So there are 5 brushes which are oval shaped, and there are 2 brushes which are tiny miny and round, and then we have 3 linear brushes which are flat and perfect for the linear applications. Now I'll be talking about these oval brushes first. So this one is the largest brush, which is perfect for applying foundation, highlighter on your body, and also it works well on your face when you have to quickly apply the foundation. This brush works good. And this is second largest brush, is perfect for applying the foundation and primer onto your face. And then this third brush is also good for applying the foundation and primer onto your face, and as well as it is good for applying the concealer when you have to quickly highlight your face with lots of concealer. And then this is the brush which is very good for applying your orange corrector under eye to hide the under eye darkness. And also this brush works great for applying the concealer, and it works well for contouring and bronzing your face. Also it works for applying the blush and as well as the highlighter. So this one is a pretty versatile brush. And then this is this brush, which is the smallest in this oval brush set for oval brushes, and it works great for applying concealer and blending the concealer on the bridge of your nose, and for applying blush and highlighter, and for some other purposes as well. Now talking about these tiny miny round brushes, one brush is flat and is good for applying those liquid products and for concealing out the brows, and this one works very well for eyeshadow as it is quite soft, and also it works for spot concealing. This one also works for spot concealing. Both these brushes can be worked out for dot contouring and highlighting, and dot application for blush, also for applying the lipstick. Then we have these linear brushes. The largest one works very good for applying the sharp contour line on your cheeks, and this one also works good for applying the sharp contour line. Also this brush works for contouring the sides of your nose, and also this one works good for contouring the sides of nose. And this small brush is quite versatile. It is very good for doing the eyebrows, and it works so great for making this winged eyeliner. Both these brushes are very good for concealing out the shape of eyebrows, and the small one is good for concealing out the shape of the lips. So these are the purposes for which I like to use these brushes the most, and you can use them as you like to use them. There is no hard rule for applying makeup. Whatever works for you, do that. And now, without wasting the time, let's move on to the makeup and demo of these brushes. I'll be creating this look right here using these brushes and explaining you which brush works for what purpose. Just to check out the power of these brushes, I'm going to apply my primer only on the half side of my face so as to check if this brush blends the foundation even without a primer or not. And here I'm to mix these two foundations. One is Revlon Color Stay Makeup for oily or combination skin, and the other one is this Lakme Skin Perfecting Liquid Foundation. And I'm mixing these both foundations to give me a nice coverage and a nice glow with yellow undertones. I'm going to be using this small brush for mixing in both of the foundations, and also I'll be using this to dot the foundation all over my face. I'm now be using this brush, which is the second largest brush, and I'm going to quickly blend the foundation so that they don't dry out. I didn't even moisturize my face before using this, and results are pretty much the same. The primer side is a little bit smoother than the side without primer, but this makeup brush can save me a lot of money because my face cannot handle foundation without moisturizers and primers and under eye gel creams and much more. So this has worked pretty much great, and this brush also works for stick foundations which are quite hard to blend in your skin. I'll be now applying a concealer under my eyes in inverted triangular shapes, and I'll simply be blending it with the third largest brush from the set because I think that it is going to be quite fast. And for this side, I'm going to be using this brush, which is like one size smaller than the earlier brush. Now this brush is giving little more precise control than the earlier one because it is small and it is large enough so as to blend the concealer quickly. Now I'm going to use the tiniest brush of this set for applying it on the bridge of my nose, so as to make my nose a little bit thinner. And that small brush didn't work for blending, so I'm going to use this brush right here. And it's done. Now to set the hair of my eyebrow, I'm just going to use some wax and a spoolie. I'll be now using this brush right here, which is a thin and small brush for doing my eyebrows, and I've applied some brown color, brown brow powder over this. And here you can see the difference between my done eyebrow and my undone eyebrow. Now for concealing out the eyebrows, this thin and long brush works pretty much well for the eyebrows. I've used it in one of my tutorials as well, but I'll be trying this little small brush for highlighting my brow bone, and we'll see if it works. I think the brush has done pretty much well job for applying the highlighter under my brow bone without ruining them. I'm now going to apply the eyeshadow base using this brush right here over my eyelids. And I'm not much happy with how it worked, as you can clearly see. I'm going to try with this small round brush on this side of my eyelids, and I'm patting it over first. Then I'm swiping it so as to get the base all over my eyelid. In my opinion, the small tiny brush has worked great, and then I took little more product in this brush and then I applied on this eyelid, and it also worked then. Now for my transition line of my eye, I'm going to use this long flat brush and linear brush, and I'm going to work on my transition line. And here I'm using brownish peachish color. And for the transition line of my other eye, I'm going to use the second smallest brush of this set, and I'm trying to work with this on my transition line. And it didn't work completely. So I would recommend you use this thin linear brush for your transition line, as this brush works great for applying eyeshadow on the transition line. I'm now going to pack some pink color on my eyelid like so, and also I'm going to apply it on my inner corners. Pat, 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 and then you will get the color. Do not swipe it, because it will swipe away the eyeshadow and it will blend and make it all look messy. Okay, so now I tried to apply eyeliner with this brush right here, which I used for my eyebrows, and I wasn't expecting it to work for my eyeliner, but it worked pretty much well, actually very well. And it created such a beautiful winged eyeliner without putting in any efforts. I just put the brush like this and it worked. Now I'm going to use this medium thin linear brush, and I'm going to contour the sides of my nose. Dot contouring and dot highlighting can be done using these small tiny brushes, and you can dot the highlighter and the contour thing all over your face. And I completely love this largest thin linear flat brush for contouring my cheeks. As you can see, this gives you a very nice sharp contour line. Now to blend this, I'm going to be using this fourth largest brush. And as you can see, it has given me such lovely contoured cheeks, which I completely adore. All these brushes work so perfectly for cream and liquid products, but now I've taken some powder blush on this brush and I'm gonna apply it on my cheeks. I am now going to apply highlighter on my cheekbones. Using this particular brush. I'll be now using this round brush for applying my lipstick. Now to make the lipstick a little metallic, I'm going to use some metallic eyeshadow over my lips. So that's it for my video. I hope that you guys like this video, and if you like this video, then please do give this video a big thumbs up, and also don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to check out the description box below for these makeup brushes and also for some of my latest videos related to MyMakeupBrushSet.com as well. And let's be social. Links of my Instagram, Twitter, Facebook would be down there in the description box below. So please make sure to follow me there, and I would love to stay connected to you guys. I love you all. Stay blessed and look gorgeous, and I will see you in my next video.